Hello everyone, if you are listening to this review on the Sabbath, then I would like to wish you a Sabbath filled with God's peace. This week's film review is for the film H Spurgeon, the People's Preacher, and here's the description. This powerful, inspirational docudrama faithfully recreates the times of H Spurgeon and brings the People's Preacher to life as it follows his trials and triumphs with historical accuracy. Here is the intimate story of one of the greatest preachers in the history of the church. We follow him from his youth, where as a young preacher he is surprisingly called to minister in London and soon captures the love and respect of the nation. He goes on to become one of its most influential figures. Made by the award-winning Christian Television Association and filmed on location in England, Scotland, France, and Germany, this film vividly captures the spirit and message of a man whose eventful and sometimes controversial life is highly relevant to the 21st century. I knew very little about Spurgeon, so it was inspirational to see how his faith grew from him feeling wretched, miserable, guilty, and in despair to a preacher that brought many to Christ. His testimony reminds me of Psalm 40, being brought up from out of a pit. I found it really powerful how he didn't care which denomination church he went into. He just wanted shelter from the cold. The sermon he walked into was based on Isaiah 45:22, which says, "Look at me and be saved, all you ends of the earth, for I am God and there is no other." It never fails to amaze me how God meets us exactly where we are. His timing is perfect. As Spurgeon was listening to the sermon, he thought God takes the most unlikely people and uses them for his purpose. God used H Spurgeon to preach in chapels, villages, cottages, wherever people wanted him to preach at 17 years of age. It was powerful to hear notes from Spurgeon about how he felt when a non-believer turned to the Lord. Spurgeon was open about his struggle with his reputation and how much it meant to him. Jeremiah 45:5 is referenced, which says, "And do you seek great things for yourself? Do not seek them." We see how Spurgeon went through one trial after the other. Yet Spurgeon said that no college could have put him at a higher position. He was honored to serve the Lord. Church leaders and media regarded his style as vulgar, but Spurgeon didn't care. He said the devil was aroused and the church is awakening. He was honored that he was counted worthy to suffer for Christ's sake. We hear how Spurgeon believed in preaching the gospel with social actions. This reminds me of the verse, "But someone will say, you have faith and I have works. Show me your faith without your works, and I will show you my faith by my works." That's from James 2:18. James 2:26 says, "For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also." It was really inspiring to see all that God accomplished through Spurgeon during his lifetime. Even though Spurgeon struggled with depression all his life, his faith carried him through all the dark thoughts and experiences. It was wonderful to witness through this docudrama how Spurgeon kept himself close to the Lord and is a testimony to how the Lord uses each and every one of us. I watched H Spurgeon, the People's Preacher, via the Vision Videos YouTube channel. Thank you for listening to this review. Until next time, peace be with you.